Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and 1 gone now. Hit out toward second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 2 on with 2 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! Digging in, Justin Upton. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Lind. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped high in the air. Samardzija has a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Tyler Naquin, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Fielder number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Zunino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ian Desmond.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pillar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Desmond ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, a hit in 2 tries so far. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. Desmond for 1. On to Votto. A double play, and that is. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Davis charging in on it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander, Yangervis Solarte, will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Justin. Upton now. He's 1 for 2, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty from the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jonathan Schoop.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Splitter, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Miguel Sano.
Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to the right side. Taken in by Schoop, and he's retired 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sent on the ground out to second. Slide and a stop by Schoop. Got him. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded to short. Desmond has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Justin Grimm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Stanton on the run. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Nick Hundley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fastball called for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I like the high fastball 0 and 2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a fly ball and an easy chance for the Gold Glover Gutierrez out in center. One gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Hit sharply on the ground. One there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jonathan Scope now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pedro Baez. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
And he lays off for ball one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Got him. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Edwin Diaz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Now here it comes. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Ian Desmond. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Mike Napoli will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Hundley.
The pitch. Oh, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Liner towards second. Lowry with the sliding stop to first in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Ground ball right side. Lowry's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yasmani Tomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
Joe Panik will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses. 2-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once.